Videolab is used to safely record patient interactions or interactions with simulation patients. They are stored on a secure server where they can be selectively shared. Why would you want to do that? Let's walk through some of the main use cases for our different users. First of all, by recording your own interactions with patients, you can look back on them and reflect on your communication and what you have said. A study by the University of Leuven found that the vast majority, towards 90% of trainees, found a significant improvement in their communication skills by watching themselves on video and reflecting on how they communicated. Of course, this can also be done by peers, horizontally, in a sense that fellow trainees look at each other's videos and then mostly informally give feedback. This can be done informally in the context of learning or formally in the context of evaluating. And this interaction can then be analyzed again by an evaluator who would give feedback on often the feedback in between students. This is how Rotterdam uses it. Um, Of course, the most commonly used way is for the evaluator to look at the patient interaction of the trainee. So to look at the video itself and give specific feedback on these interactions. The feedback in the context of evaluation is typically through a structured evaluation form that the university has done some research on, which is the best way to evaluate certain learning outcomes. But of course, a very commonly used as well is the more informal feedback, which is where the outcome is learning rather than evaluating. And this workflow is slightly different, but it's also a top-down feedback. And the last workflow, which the application was not initially designed for, but came upon request of specific users at hospitals in the context of lifelong learning, who the instructor would share specific edge cases to the trainees in this context being full-time doctors that are following a lifelong learning program, in order to share with them these rare situations and to ask the trainees to provide feedback on it, to provide fragment annotation or structured evaluations of the situation. These are the 6 main workflows within Videolab. But if you see another opportunity of how you could be using Videolab at your institutions, we are very happy to explore that with you. Thank you.